My name is Chiedza Chagutah. I am the Senior Manager for Program Development and Knowledge Management here at Hlanganisa. I oversee Hlanganisa programs. So one of the things that I'm doing, outside of my work, is sound engineering, believe it or not. So I think I'm really just pushing my own aptitude to learn new things. It's completely unrelated to who I am as a person and the work that I do. So I'm learning sound engineering.
Okay, what's your favorite self-care activity?
Journaling. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, can I go on? How would you describe your communication style in 3 words?
Calm, kind, I think attentive. Yeah.
How do you get motivated for difficult tasks?
I think music plays a big role in just my ability to be calm, but also to be motivated, but also just channeling my energy for the day. So I would say music.
How would you spend your days if you had unlimited time and resources?
Writing out in the country, in the bush somewhere. Ah, yes, writing, definitely writing.
Um, if you could grant a wish for someone else in the world, who and what do you make a wish for?
I would say a grandmother somewhere in a village. I think women in rural areas have had a difficult life, especially the older generation. It's almost become part of their identity, but I think it's been unnecessarily so. They've had to put up with a lot with very little, sending kids to school with very little, and so for me, anything that would make their lives easier, not having to go collect firewood from a long distance, or collect water, or have brown eyes from all the smoke inhaling, and so I think anything that would make life easier for my grandmother in the village is something that I would definitely grant a wish if I had the power to. I'm very excited about our upcoming event because I think there's a lot that women, or the women of South Africa, have to offer in terms of how political parties can articulate what they have to offer. And I think this will be an opportunity to just get women to see that they can play a role, beyond just the voting. I think there's a lot of advocacy work that we can do to make parties more conscious about what's important to women in South Africa.
Mm. What's one possession or tool that enhances your daily life?
My phone. It's definitely my phone. It's definitely my phone. I think in a good way, but sometimes not so good. I think isn't that all our tragedy? But I think my phone definitely makes life so much easier for both my work, my managing myself personally, and entertainment. Yeah. So it's definitely my phone.
Um, have you learned any useful productivity hacks lately?
Yes. Um, so, the beauty of I think there's so much in terms of how I plan my day that I can prioritize using AI tools, in terms of how I can just have blocks of productive time, but also reminding me to take a break when I need to, just reminding me some personal things that I need to take care of, in terms of, my family and my my responsibilities outside of work. So I think AI has definitely made life easier in the sense that you're able to do a lot more, but also take a pause when you need to.
What's one of the best ideas your company has come up with?
Oh my goodness. So many. I can't choose one. I think there's so much innovation, and I think innovation for me would be something that I would be integral to what Hlanganisa has been doing, in terms of how we approach our work and the kind of communities that we support. I think it's required a lot of innovation, and a lot of projects have um, ridden on that wave of innovation. And so it would definitely be innovation in terms of our gender-based violence work, how we are supporting local level responses around our democracy and social accountability work, which is again something around which the manifestos are based on. But I think of late, we've been talking a lot about, our GBV intervention in communities through a peer-based approach that we're calling the Sisterhood Advocates. So that's been like one of the innovations. But we also have a lot of impact that's been demonstrated through our women with disabilities work, audio storybooks, and other tools that we've developed to strengthen community-based organizations to better serve their communities.